We are really excited today to announce the new coaching qualification and pathway. We've done an incredible amount of work over the last 6 months to really bring to life what the coaching pathway and qualifications now look like. We have designed a brand new coach development framework, which is all about connecting, empowering coaches and really building for the future. We have done some great work consulting with coaches to really bring to life what this new journey looks like. So we are really excited to launch the new qualification pathway. We've really focused on recognising where coaches are. So we've really changed to a role-based qualification where we really recognise the environments that coaches are working in, whether that's within the community setting or whether that's within that talent club and high performance setting. But it's really about recognising and celebrating where coaches are currently working and that journey that they can go on.
Yeah, so there's 3 qualifications we're going after. One is the coaching assistant, the next one is coach, and the one above that is head coach. And what these are roles that have been identified within table tennis, whether you're working in the community space, club space, talent space, or elite space. And this is about understanding what the requirements of the role are and then mapping it to a certain award. Typically a coach would start at the coaching assistant and move their way up through the pathway. But the idea is that all coaches have a supported learning journey, whether that be through a mentor, whether it be through our coach developers in-house. And the idea is that it's done in the environment they're working in, so they can shadow, they can learn on the job. They've got an element of theory online and offline. And we're really excited to get it going in 2026.
Yeah, so one of the things that really came through the consultation phase was around coaches having the opportunity to continually learn. So what we've really done with these new qualifications is focus on that continual learning. So when coaches finish, whether it's the coaching assistant, coach or head coach qualification, they will also have the opportunity to build out their coaching toolkit. So they will have access to specialism modules and access to CPDs as well. So we've really wanted to make sure that coaches have that continual lifelong learning, which supports player development and also that player experience. So we have done some incredible work with the talent team and we've really aligned our new coach development framework alongside the player development framework. And the player development framework is basically the DNA of how coaches support athletes on that journey to Olympic success. We've really made sure that throughout the qualifications and any resources that we have, it's really got the player development at the heart of what we are doing to support coaches.
I think the idea behind the coaching qualification that we're rolling out is that it's not something that where a coach comes on a course, does a course, goes home and continues that journey without extra support. And what we're trying to do with this new system, new strategy, is understand the role that is required in any given space that a coach is working at or in, and we would then have mentors supporting that coach. We would have a whole host of CPDs bespoke to the learning of that coach. What we're trying to encourage is ongoing continuous learning at the pace that the coach wants to work at. We're really excited about some of the experiences that we're going to be offering, providing. And I think the biggest thing is what we're not doing is saying that every coach has to go from level 1, 2, 3, 4 in a vertical structure. We're looking at a horizontal structure that says if you want to stay as a coaching assistant, you've got a whole host of CPDs and different experiences that you can do. If you want to stay at the coach, you've got a whole host of things that you can do on that journey. So a coach has real choice as to what they want to learn, what they want to achieve, how fast they want to do that, who's going to be supporting them, where they're going to be taking that qualification. And I hope by the experience that we provide, it breeds new life and vibrancy into the coaching community where we come together. Because ultimately, why are we doing what we're doing? We're doing what we're doing because we have a strategy that says we are going after Britain's first ever Olympic medal, and we know how important it is to have the very best coaches working in all different environments across Britain to enable us to do that. Not least to say that if we can make coaching more attractive for people, then we grow the diversity and we grow the number of coaches across Britain, which is a key goal for us.
We're really excited about this opportunity that we are creating for coaches. So once they have finished the qualifications, we are building out a coaching CPD timetable, which will have around 50 different topics and opportunities for coaches to come together, connect, learn and develop. And it's really important for us to make sure that coaches have those opportunities to connect with other coaches. We're looking at building out coaching conferences and networking events. So we really are changing what we've done and providing coaches with that opportunity to really learn, develop and support us in this journey to winning a first Olympic medal.
I think the long-term vision for coaching is that we have more coaches, highly skilled, more diverse, excited about coaching, feeling there's a real pathway for a coach, whether it be getting better at what they already do, whether it be professionalising their qualifications so they can go on and be a full-time coach one day, and just providing an experience, whatever setting that is, that's fantastic for coaches, players, volunteers, and we want to be on this journey together. We want this to be a big community where we build communities of practice who are all excited about coaching, where we continually provide opportunity, and in years to come we have one of the best coaching workforces in the world of table tennis.